Where you at, Berto?
Today we are reacting to Sneako versus Andrew Tate. The beef just went nuclear. It's kind of crazy to see how at one point these guys were like buddy, and we've seen Sneako switch sides multiple times. So I'm curious to see what he's possibly even beefing with Andrew Tate for now, because at one point this guy was riding for Andrew Tate. Anything he said goes. So let's get right into the video. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys tap into the Twitch streams. Links will be in the description. That's Where You At, Berto. Join the Where You At family and never miss a live stream. Come on, let's see what these guys are talking about.
Massive day for the unemployed. Andrew Tate and Sneako are fighting. Anyway, what the hell happened? Well, it all started with Venezuela. Earlier this week, America whipping Tate on Venezuela and kidnapped their president, who oddly looks like Dr. Disrespect. And Andrew Tate had this to say: the truth about Venezuela.
Venezuela.
What's good, Sam?
Take all their shit. I'm against these long, prolonged boots on the ground, let's launder trillions, thousands of death, bullshit, wars, Afghanistan garbage. I'm against that. But I am for efficient imperialism. Send the Blackhawks, kidnap one guy, in and out, 45 minutes, get trillions.
After 10-7, you ridiculed Ben Shapiro for encouraging war from the safe comfort of a podcast studio, and today in Romania, you do the exact same. 100 innocent lives were already lost, with far more to come. Oil isn't extracted overnight. It's not too late to change your stance. Sneako basically told this guy to educate himself, and Andrew Tate wasn't having any of that.
So I want to explain to you, without an idealistic, I'm in New York, I make arty-farty stupid videos, someone who actually understands the world.
Dude, death by 1,000.
This nigga Andrew Tate, bro, he lost so much aura, bro. I can't believe, did y'all see Andrew Tate go in that fight, bro, and get his ass beat, handed to him? Hell no. It was bad, bro. This might not have anything to do with the video, but on some real shit, we just gonna have to pull it up, because I can't believe Andrew Tate went out like that. Like, he can't be talking all that smack that he was talking, bro, and go out how he did, bro. This nigga was getting pummeled. Look at this. Look at these thumbnails, chat. What? Oh my God. Andrew Tate, you're the top G. Why is your face looking like this? What happened? What happened?
You had to put it all out there. You didn't give up. Talk to us about what it feels like to be back here.
Yeah, I'm 10 years out, 4 years old. Gave it my all, but he's tough. I don't know what to say. He's really tough. Congratulations to him.
Nah, this nigga, you can't go from talking like, I run the government, I'm the most influential man in the world, no one can stop me because I am the top G. I am the top G. Nigga, hell no, man. You're definitely looking like a bottom G right now. You look like you take massive L's in life. Hell no, man. What the fuck? You take massive L's in life. What are we even talking about?
Do you think we'll be able to see you in here again?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
No, don't do it, bro. Don't get back in the ring.
Back, watch the fight, make a decision, but Chase deserves this win. I'm really happy for him, genuinely.
Do you have a message to all the fans back home that are watching you?
It's better to try and lose than not try at all.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
His face is swelling by the second. Holy damn, Andrew. Not a good look, brother. Not a good look. Mind you, the guy that beat his ass is not like a crazy professional fighter. Sick.
1,000 cuts. He called Sneako's videos arty farty.
I want to explain to you how the
Okay, so what I make arty farty stupid videos. What do you put on a military helmet and like wave guns around and say war's good? So
the thing about that, Sneako, though, and I'm agreeing with you, but Sneako, at one point you were co-signing everything this man did. You wanted to be Andrew Tate at one point. So it's like right message, wrong messenger, you know?
I'm making videos that are trying to inspire people. You know, I'm putting effort into these videos, something nobody else is doing, right? Not
arty-farty stupid videos.
Dude, this is straight up the Grifter Olympics.
You wear a robe and then wave around guns in a helmet.
And Sneako would know one thing about waving around guns.
I don't take gambling deals. I could take a gambling deal. I could sign up there. I see him brag all the time. Oh, I made 300 million this year so far. I'm a billion.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all think I'm turning down 300 million? Be honest. $300 million. You think Berto's turning that down, gang?
Where you at, Berto?
I'm gonna be gambling all fucking day. I almost don't respect this. Who's turning down $300 million? You don't got your priorities straight if you turning down $300 million. I don't care what's going on. $300 million to gamble? Fuck your gambling addiction, nigga. For $300 million. Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash. And the big talk of the town is
this a scam, Berto? What is this?
Well, look at this guy and this guy. All people from our community that are making money through the Free Cash app. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the Free Cash app. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for Free Cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
I'm a billionaire. So why are you taking gambling deals after all this? Because that didn't really help me escape the matrix. That didn't help me. Actually, that's why I became so stupid. I signed up for Duel. I thought I was gonna escape the matrix and resist the slave mine, and instead I lost my mortgage on Duel.com using your gambling link.
Lover hates Sneako, he has a point. Gambling is haram, and at least Sneako is consistent.
Tate saying that Andrew shouldn't respond to me because I'm just going to use it to get talking points on my podcast. Tristan, I don't know. It's not really 2022 anymore. I don't know how much motion and how much pull you think it has the same way. It's not about clout from you guys. It's really about anti-war. It's about this issue.
Damn, bro. He whooped out the Google Trends. He basically said Andrew Tate fell off.
You guys are in Romania saying Venezuela. You guys are in Romania saying that we need to get involved and that we should steal everything from them. It's about protecting my country and not getting involved in foreign conflicts. You guys, how many times have you stepped in America in the past several years?
Don't get me wrong. I'm a literal retard, but like, isn't it better to just swoop in and get something done in a day instead of like spending years and years of tax dollars? Not to be mean, but what the f even is a Venezuela? I'm pretty sure their currency is worth less than Runescape or World of Warcraft. We should be invading them. That's embarrassing. Andrew,
was y'all tapped into Runescape? That was like, man, growing up, boy, I was addicted to RuneScape. I genuinely feel like RuneScape is like a real hustler's game. Like if you played RuneScape growing up, you're like, you have entrepreneur built into your mind. If you know, you know.
Tate rebutted. This wasn't a war. I am anti-war. This was choosing a leader by Black Hawk instead of election rigging to control resource. Welcome to planet Earth. This happens all day, every day. That's why you live in a nice, rich country. You just don't understand how the world works yet. Basically, Venezuela got a level 1 air defense and...
This nigga in chat said, what's RuneScape? Oh, man. Y'all are just so out of touch, gang.
Hell no, man.
Come on, man. This nigga just called RuneScape Roomscape. I'm sick of y'all, man. Y'all niggas don't know what RuneScape is? The fuck is that? What's that, though? Real gaming. That's what that is. Real gaming. Real hard work and dedication. Not all the, you know, the bullshit that y'all playing nowadays. Talking about real grinding. How to go from level 1 to 100. Y'all don't know what that is. Y'all don't know what that's like.
maxed out Dark Elixir. Why wouldn't you raid them?
And the miracle of all of this to me is that Sneako's crying his eyes out that we decided to depose the leader of a South American nation. As if we haven't deposed the leader of every South American nation since there's been elections, bruv. That's all we ever do. That's why you get to live in New York, in your big-ass building. But because we used a helicopter this time, he wants to cry about it, instead of election rigging and dollars, which is how we normally do things.
Funny because they're kind of on the same page about war. They both believe that tax dollars could be spent elsewhere, like Somali take.
DG
Forget this bullshit about law, about right and wrong.
I appreciate you, DG.
Forget,
you know what I'm talking
listen
about.
to what he just said. I know maybe we're going in circle, but he just said forget about what's right and wrong. What are you saying? What are you saying?
When streamers go and click their stream deck for a little boom mid-speech, it's actually the corniest thing ever. I'm sorry.
Is it? Actually? Shut up.
Get about right and wrong. This is how you're using your influence?
There is no right.
No,
and wrong.
No, there is, actually. There is. Right and wrong. This isn't a controversial statement, and it's incredible that this is even a talking point. There is right and wrong. You're not supposed to submit to the powers that be.
Dude, the USA got level 10 dragons, and Venezuela has a level 1 air defense. Not even Inferno towers. What are they supposed to do?
I've heard his talking points over the years. He says, as a billionaire, I could be on a yacht, a bunch of models, but I choose to be fighting the fight because I do what's right. I could just off and be on a yacht and sleep with a bunch of women and be a degenerate, but I'm doing my podcast to fight what's right and escape the matrix.
It's not a mystery that Andrew Tate is a grifter. Why did it take you till 2026 to figure it out?
Even though she is in love, I am still heartless, yeah.
Buy more. Buy more. Buy more. Buy more.
He did crypto, bruh.
You are echoing the slave.
Damn, I didn't know Andrew Tate was out here doing crypto scams on y'all niggas, man. Damn, how the greats have fallen.
Hell no.
Mine. You have now become the Matrix. Someone needs to put a flash like Men in Black on his face.
I think that artsy fartsy stupid videos comment really hit Sneako hard.
Tate promoting gambling. Yeah, let's have a real conversation about that. I tweeted at Tate yesterday because after years of saying he didn't want to stream on Kick because they promote gambling, after years of Tristan saying that gambling and degeneracy and is ruining the West, Tate promotes.
Berto would never sell us out like that. I wouldn't sell y'all out with the crypto. I'm not going to lie. The crypto scam, I'm straight. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But gambling? I'm telling you, 300 million, my nigga, I'm going to be in this bitch. Hey, guys, spend all your money gambling. Woo! And you could be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? You could be mad at me, but just remember that they paid me $300 million. What would you do? But y'all got me with the crypto, though. I ain't gonna sell y'all out for crypto, for sure. I got you. That ain't me. That ain't my swag.
Gambling website.
I mean, Andrew Tate's literal come-up was through pornography, so, like, why is it so shocking that he'd go ahead and start a gambling site or, like, do crypto? He blocks anyone who criticizes his behavior. Tristan, too. I'm literally blocked myself, and all I did was tweet this.
Because it's hopeless. Because nothing matters. We Americans, here in Romania, resist the slave mind and gamble your way out of it.
You know, albeit Sneako ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but he does seem more consistent on his messaging than Tate, so credit where it's due. Trump just ordered the murder of 80 innocent Christian civilians in Venezuela, and not one of the based Christian tradcons gives a single
Let's say, Berto, you don't get in legal trouble, you just screw us over, but you get like $5 million to crypto scammers. Would you do it? Nah, I wouldn't do it. And the reason I wouldn't do it is because I genuinely love making content. So, you know, no matter how much money I make ever, like I always want to be able to make content and have a community. So like if I scam y'all and y'all don't fuck with me anymore because, you know, rightfully so, like I just stole from my community, like it's not worth it. 1 billion? 1 billion? 1 billion gang? One? Nah, bro. I don't need that much money. This nigga, you do it so fast. Nah, bro. 1 billion? All right, bro. You're tripping. I'm not answering that. $10 billion. Oh my God. Who's not doing that shit for 10 billion? Stop the cap. Hey, I wouldn't even blame you if you scammed us for that billion. $1 billion's crazy, gang. Bro, he would sell us out so fast. No. Shut up. I'm off you niggas.
Dude, at this point, if they caught somebody like Pablo Escobar in 2026, one side of the political spectrum would be upset about it, and somehow it turned into a left-wing versus right-wing issue. Left-wing, right-wing doesn't matter. It's on the same bird. This seems kind of one-sided, though. All Tate did was call Sneako a dumbass and say he makes artsy-fartsy stupid videos, and Sneako's been popping off.
Arty-farty stupid videos.
I mean, Tate versus Sneako is just India versus Pakistan. So what did Tate even say about Venezuela? Let's keep watching.
Anyone with a brain knows Mexico and below is all one big Mexico. Just a bunch of f***ing Mexicans. I'm from Argentina. I'm from Colombia. I'm from Honduras. You're a bunch of Mexicans. America should take everyone's while it's still capable. While there's a few white guys left, because they're the most competent. Send the Delta Force to take absolutely everybody's stuff. That's the way the world has always worked.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. If there's any Venezuelans watching, aren't you guys happy that Dr. Disrespect got kicked out of power? Like, apparently he was rigging elections and stuff. Is this true? Does Sneako even know what he's talking about? I'm so confused.
Or don't you need Congress to agree to invade another country, them, and literally kidnap their president? Don't you need to vote on this? Isn't this something that people need to agree upon? Apparently not anymore. And a lot of people think this is really cool. They see the thing as base. The populist movement in America, whenever brown people get, whether they're from Iraq, Afghanistan, there is a sense of national pride. Immediately, yeah, America!
I mean, fair play. The media machine does paint it as an us versus them mentality, and the sheer distance makes it harder to emphasize. Also, they got hella loot, bruh. I'm sorry, you gotta take that I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. War and military conflicts are terrible, and civilian deaths are tragedies, but I just don't care. I care about Ukraine because I have family there, and I don't expect you to care either. You know what I'm saying? If we all extended that much empathy to every global issue, we'd all be depressed. And the people that do claim to care mostly do it out of selfish reasons anyway, in order to look good or virtue signal, because I don't see anybody talking about Sudan despite the atrocities committed there currently. I know for a fact that both of these dudes didn't even know who Dr. Disrespect over here was until the news cycle broke down, and they're sort of using it to capitalize for their own gain. If you're still watching Tate or Sneako in Big 26, you gotta be either a third worlder or mentally retarded. But unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Word, man. You know, I would say at the end of the day, both of these guys are grifters. Watch who you want to watch, but I just feel like when you see content creators that it's okay to evolve, it's okay to change your mind, but when you start to see that pattern, it's like, yo, damn, this nigga don't really stand on nothing. Like how you are so extreme against something at one point and then you're on the complete opposite side of the spectrum consistently. And that's where you kind of start to lose the plot for me. It's like, I can't really respect that. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Sneako or Andrew Tate? Who's winning the battle?
Where you at, Berto?